She like me, she might be what I need. She get spicy, want taste test, come bite me. Yeah, I'm icy, way too icy. I get paper, on big screen, I'm Spike Lee. I'm vibey, just vibey, too wavy. I can tell they wanna get like me. Yeah, I'm vibey, just vibey, too wavy. Come and get like me. I'm never living a bit and I timid straight shooter. I'm dumping the clip that I'm dipping. Hitting the mark with the waviest art. I rage with my heart and it's right with my wrists. Cut up the pay with the real ones. I see a few million. We want it, we need it, let's get it. Long live the niggas that get it. They live how they say it. A sentence, we really the trillest. Please don't pretend with that love that you sending this. If you like me, I call me the villain. Somebody tell God forgive me, I'm sinning. I think that she know, but he got me, I'm winning. Clout is a dangerous drug and your phone is the plug. Everybody on that they're pretending. So many lost and they chasing what's trending. Boy, yeah, let's forget it. I'm back to my senses. I'm only helping a man in the mirror. From here on, I'm open, I'm focused. Okay, I lied if you riding, I'm riding, I put on the folks and trusted me. Get with it, come with me. I don't bet it's love, you stuck with me. I'm coming and clutch for me. Get with it, they get lost, ain't nobody touching me, yeah. She like me, she might be what I need. She get spicy, want taste test, come bite me. Yeah, I'm icy, way too icy. I get paper, on big screen, I'm Spike Lee. I'm vibey, just vibey, too wavy. I see they won't get like me. Yeah. I'm vibey, just vibey, too wavy. Come and get like me. She like me, she might be what I need. Too icy, way too icy. I get paid, a big screen, I'm Spike Lee. I'm vibey, just vibey. Too wavy, I can tell they wanna get like me. Yeah, I'm vibey, just vibey, too wavy. Come and get like me.
Before you tell me that I've changed a lot, take a minute to consider a lot has changed me.
Mail carriers, what up? Welcome to Mailroom Reacts. Busy, run that. What is going on, mail carriers? Welcome to the Mailroom React Show. This is the show where we show viral videos and we give you the reaction from a mailroom point of view. Happy to see y'all, man. Busy, what's up, man?
What's up, dog?
It's been a minute,
It's been a minute, dog. I know it's been we have when we said off season.
We meant off season.
We meant off season. All right.
We still on it. But
we still on it though. Let's not get into it, right?
We have to give the people a react show, man.
For sure, for sure. Lena said, "I'm back. Cannot wait to watch the show. We appreciate you. Welcome back. Welcome back. And hey, fellas, Tashawn Tree said, look forward to the show. So happy to see y'all. Yo, we happy to be in the building, dog. We happy to be here. Seriously. Like, it's been a minute. It's been a minute, man.
Yes, sir.
How you been enjoying? How you been enjoying your off season, though, man?
Hey, man. You know, we all. Hey, when you really think about the Mailroom show, and we do 20 weeks straight, it don't really hit us until we're done. Like,
that's a fact.
That's a lot of work, man. and we we do it because we love it, we enjoy it, and when that off season comes, we enjoy taking we enjoy taking a little breath and recharging and getting ready for the next season, man. So we'll see y'all in the fall, man. We'll see y'all in the fall. You know what to do.
For sure. Definitely. Hey, listen, call a neighbor, call a friend, and let them know that the Mailroom Network is on live right now. We are definitely excited to be back for this momentous occasion, man. We have reached over 200 subscribers, man. Let's go. Okay. All right.
We started season 3. Yeah. We started season 3 with 85 subscribers. So we started season 3 in October. By the time March was here, we had about 200. So that is amazing, bro. That's amazing.
Yo, definitely, man. So shout out to us, man. Shout out to the fellas. Shout out to the mail carrier. This is the reason why we wanted to showcase, you know what I'm saying? We wanted to showcase the video for you all, just to say thank you for your dedication. Thank you so much, man. We missing one person though, man. We missing one person.
Yeah.
And it's a bit, it's a bit bittersweet here, man. But he got some technical, he got some technical difficulties going on. Yeah, but we definitely miss JB the Gent, man. And I want to shout out JB the Gent, man. I want to go ahead and give him a round of applause. The hard worker for the Mailroom Network, man.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, definitely want to let our brother know that we thinking about him, man. And he got some technical difficulties going on, but we definitely excited and to be here tonight. We got some videos, man, that we about to react to. We wanted to give the people a live version of this show. First of all, audience, mail carriers, how are y'all doing? We want to know how y'all doing. I mean, we in the off season, you know what I'm saying? And it's been crazy. But hey, we want to know how y'all doing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let us know
how y'all doing.
Whether you're watching right now or you're gonna see it later, man. Tap into the chat. Let us know what's up with
you. Yeah, man. So we got some videos for you. Hold on one second, yo. We got my man JB the Gent is actually talking to me right now as we speak. This is a executive producer work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like we still communicate in the community, while we do our thing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you said good, I'm chilling. Good. I know Lena's in the chat. So what's up with you, Lena? How you been? You know what I'm saying? With you? How you been? She been gone for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So we want to know how Lena doing. One of our mods, a faithful mod though, real talk, man. I'm talking about faithful, like watch Coffee and Conversation. She watched the shorts. She watched everything. Chantrice the same way. She watched our shorts, Coffee and Conversation, all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? He said, so busy, missed you guys. That's what's up, man. We appreciate you. We appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man.
What we got, man?
I'm a classic, dog.
I like that. That was dope.
I'm a classic, bro. We in here, man.
Got the mug.
We getting things going. First of all, just want to let everybody know that if you are excited about the Mailroom Network and what we got going on, please like, comment, share, subscribe to our channel. We are a small yet growing channel, and we've been seeing some things in the airwaves. I know I have on YouTube where I think we're getting bit a little bit, bro.
Ah, really?
Yeah, I seen some, man. We'll talk after the show.
Yeah, can you send me that?
I think we're getting a little bit, bro. And remember, I told you when we first started, I said, look, man, you don't think these big boys looking at this small fish, but I'm telling you, they trying to see what's going on, and I think we are influencing a body of people. But we digress.
It's all love. It's all love at the end of the day.
But for sure. But we definitely want to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Mailroom Network, and we definitely want all of our moderators, all of our moderator B and Chantrice, Lena, and Sabrina, and like all the mods, man. For the Dub Gaming, we want to shout y'all out as well. For the Dub Gaming, man. We appreciate y'all. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. For the Dub Gaming got us close to the honey bun, bro. They got us close to the honey bun. You know what I'm saying? Look at Sean Tillman in the building. Okay, another day one mod. You know what I mean? We have reached over 200 subscribers, man.
Yes, sir, bro. Started at 85 in October, man.
Started at 85 in October?
Yep.
Jeez, OP. But listen, man, we're doing good work. If you're ready for the show, put the one in the chat. If you're ready for the show,
you ready for some reacts?
We got some videos we're gonna react to, man. It's about to be nasty out here in these streets, man. You know, we got to start off with. We got to start off with one, man. That's man. You know, it's something else. I'm telling you, something else. And Chad, we want y'all to participate in this because this first video I'm about to show you, I'm really curious as to. I'm really curious about what you all think. But before we do that,
bring the man in.
There go the main right there. There go the main right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The Macarena.
There he is, the main.
Now the Trinity is complete.
We are here.
Now the Trinity.
I miss my brothers. My brothers, we are all here.
Now the Trinity. Now the Trinity is complete, man. All right, now we can do this. Before we do this, yo, Jay, you want to say anything to the people, man? We reached over 200 subscribers. We doing our Mailroom Reacts live show for the 200 subscribers that have came, the new mail carriers. Hey, man, how do you feel about it, man? What's going on with you, dog? Hold on, you on mute.
I'll mute.
You muted up.
You muted up still.
You muted up. But hey, listen, man. Even look, Chantree saying, "Hey, JB." Alicia, just hi. I mean, fans, dog. What's going on? This dude right here, man.
This nigga get on my
nerves.
I'm
still a classic, though. I'm still a classic.
Get on my nerves sometimes.
Let's get into it, baby. Let's test the audio real quick, man. You good, Jay?
That might be it.
Yeah, it is. There you go.
That might be it.
My man is a techie, dog. You gotta have a techie, man. But
you know, when you have an act of God that happens, you know, you can't do nothing about it. Had this hella storm came through, man, and turned all my lights off before the show. It was like, damn it. Yeah. So apologize, fellas. But yeah, you asked me that question.
Yeah, man.
This came out of nowhere, bro. This is
for
like
real.
I'm still astounded to this day. You know what I'm saying? Just like Jay-Z said, even we surprised. You know what I'm saying? So
for sure.
Thank y'all for supporting us this long. It feels good to be back underneath the limelight for a hot second to show y'all that we still here. But hey, I'm congratulations to both of you for the excellent job y'all done, man. And let's just keep it moving, dog. Like we was like, hey, we're gonna get to 50, we're gonna get to 100, we're gonna get to 150, 200. Hey, I ain't even making no goal no more, man. I'm just gonna see this grow, you know what I mean? Let's do it.
All right. So, with that being said, without further ado, we got our first video for the night. Let's go.
Aren't you gonna get out?
No, I just opened it.
No, you're gonna open my door for me. Come out and open the door for me, or I'm not getting in.
No, it's cold outside now. You're not cold. Come inside.
Come open my door, please.
It's cold. But you're already standing there now. Just come in. I turned on the heat. Look, the car seat is warm.
I don't care what you turned on. I'm not getting in the car.
Everything is on.
I'm not getting in this car until you come and open the door for me. I'm a lady.
No, I get that, but you're already standing there now. It's not like I can, you know, I can, but you're there. So I'm just saying, since you're there, I've already opened it. Just get it.
I don't touch doors. So come open the door for me.
She don't touch doors though.
So I drove 30 minutes to get here, and I'm here.
So
I turned on the heater, everything.
I was almost with it to that.
Even the date we're going on is me that we pay. You see, I will pay and I'll bring you back. So the least you can do is come and sit down. I'm offering you free seats. No.
I'm not getting it.
Free seat.
What kind of...
What the fuck?
He's trying to figure it out.
This is not... This one is Wahala. We've never...
So, I mean, he really trying to figure it out though, fellas, right? Like...
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
He's really trying to figure this out. He doesn't... It's not computing with him why she is so adamant about this door situation. She says she don't touch doors, but she closed the door. Right?
Yeah,
so yeah, so all right. So he really trying to figure it out. And listen. In the chat, let us know what y'all think about this video. All right. And I mean objectively. Be as objective as possible.
We've never started. And you ever...
Thank you for being a gentleman.
You're ever this thing. It's just normal.
Thank you.
Why are you like
I'm
this,
ready now.
You know what? Don't worry. Come on.
Are you serious?
No, just come out because I don't think this. No, come. Just come out first.
Are you serious right now?
No, come. I want to show you something.
Okay.
I want to show you something. I'm very confused. How I drove to this place. I came to pick you up. You could have met me there. I will also pay for the date. This place we are going, minimum $200 that I will spend. And I have to beg you to get in the car. It's not like I can't open.
All I was asking is that you just open the door.
It's not that I can't open door. It's just that you already standing. I opened the door twice. Don't worry. You know, sometimes.
Where are you going?
Sometimes you just be avoiding problem.
Where are you going?
I'm getting in my car. I'm opening my door by myself.
Are you serious? I just wanted you to be a gentleman.
No, don't worry. He's like, enjoy your life.
Is he freaking serious right now?
So that I don't climb on your leg or something.
Where are you going? We were supposed to be going on a date. Where are you going?
No, I'm going home. It's not a...
Didn't you drive out here for me?
I thought I did, but clearly... let me just respect myself and go home. You know?
Wow. Wow. What you gonna get?
I would have left as well. Listen, you see the chat, man. You see what they on, man. What y'all fellas think about this, man?
I think they're both stupid.
Yeah, I'm a rock.
I just think they both stupid. They both dumb.
Yeah.
They both dumb. I don't even know how they both made it to the location of the damn pickup. They just both stupid. You know, just as a gentleman, I was with her. You know, that's it, because that's what I do. You know, I open doors. That's to me that's just one of those. That's just one of those automatic things you do as a gentleman on a date. You know what I mean? So I was with old girl all the way until she said I don't touch doors and close the motherfucker. I'm like, okay. So y'all just about to offset each other's stupidity. Like I don't get that. So I just thought it was just a really they were just like no date etiquette. You could tell neither one of them been in a relationship in a very long time, probably ever. And I wonder if old girl just got cute because like women that act like that, they just got cute like a couple years ago, and so she don't know how to act. So you know what I mean. So
this guy's out of control right now, bro.
That's my opinion.
Hey, this dude is out of control right now, bro.
Boy,
he said she maybe got cute about a couple years ago, dog. Dang.
That's my opinion.
Wow, son.
So let me get it. So let me give you a back. So let me bring some context real quick. All right, because first of all, this video came from shout out to our moderator Berica. It came from B, and they met online. And so obviously he's not from America originally, right?
Correct.
All right. So that's the context of it as well. So just to give you a dynamic difference between her and him, she's used to the American way of being treated with chivalry. He's not as chivalrous, although he did mention that he drove 30 minutes to her crib and it's cold outside and he had the preheated seats for it, right? In his Tesla. So let's just put all the dominoes and put all the bones together in the yard, man. So that way we can have an objective type of outlook on this, dog, because obviously he did not know what to do. He did not know what to do. We gotta admit that. So just want to bring some context to it before we deep dive. All right. He said apparently. So, all right, Jay, it's on you, man. What you thinking, man, about this, man?
I was with Rob until he start airing out the joint. He had a few shots in the air and then he just unloaded the whole clip. Let's take it back a little bit, though. Yeah, I think both of them are stupid. I'm gonna ride with him on that one. I think both of them, because it's just a date, right? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a date, though. You know what I mean? Now I'm glad you put that up there about the the context of it all, because that's exactly how he was looking. You know what I'm saying? He was looking as if I'm doing all this already. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we're doing this minimalistic thing of opening the car door and you making this big idea of it, when I am doing a grand thing of, you know what I'm saying, taking you out to a nice place and doing all this, you know what I mean, like, in itself. So I get that, you know what I'm saying, and I get old girl too, you know what I'm saying, about the car door thing. Rob was saying it like on the gentleman tip. I get that, you know what I'm saying. I actually ride with both of them. But when they started to defend their ideas is when they lost me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When they started to defend their ideas and saying, like, she wasn't going to get in the car at all until this is done. That's what ticked my man off. Like, are we really doing it like this? And so when they started defending their clauses, why? That's when everything get topsy-turvy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we as people usually do this, you know what I'm saying? We usually take stuff to the extreme for no apparent reason. We forget why we're there at the place that we're at the position that we're in, and we take everything off to the extreme because of one minute detail that kind of was a thorn in your side. You want to throw away the whole dinner. You know what I'm saying? You want to throw away the whole basket because of a bad apple. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah, cool. My man's didn't open the door for you. Give him a red flag, but ideally, he wasn't the worst guy in the world to, you know what I'm saying, to show, you don't even know none of this yet. Okay, give him a red flag for it, fine. Give her a red flag for the ideal of, you know what I'm saying, doing this whole little, you know what I mean, the demanding the gentleman portion of them, you know what I'm saying, and just move on. But when y'all started clashing on ideas like that and all of a sudden it becomes a dispute and nothing happens, it's like you lost the attraction, you lost the date, you lost the time, you're wasting money, you're doing all this type of stuff for minute things. And it's like, that's when they lost me, bro. That's my idea.
Yeah. I feel you. So one of the things that I noticed from her stance is the fact that she was very insistent. However, you attract bees with honey. So there was a comment that I read in this video that said something about a woman said, she said, I would have gotten in the car and then I would have told him that, I prefer men. I like it when men open up the car door for me. Could you please keep that in mind next time? And that's the way she would have approached it. Because she approached it in a forceful way, but also in a very a very passive aggressive way, it threw him off. Now my man didn't have no idea about he has no idea about American dating at all, and what we do here in the West. Obviously, there's something going on in his brain. It's not calculating to get out the car and open up the car door for a woman. He's probably never even been taught that, probably, possibly. So I can give him a little bit of the benefit of the doubt in that. However, I totally agree with both of you. Both of them was on some stupid shit, and because of that, when you have two stupids coming together, it creates a dumb situation. This was a dumb situation. You had two stupids and then a dumb situation. So, all in all, I do also agree with the chat. He did dodge a bullet. She was a little bit passive aggressive, very condescending, and condescending people have normally a very narcissistic behavior. We won't go into that right now. I'm just saying. So, with that being said, I totally agree with you guys on that. Like, they both were on some, like, let me prove my point. No, you let me prove my point, and then forcefully do it. And my man is like, yo, I'm just trying to figure out, can you just get in the car? The seats are heated for you. I preheated the seats for you. I have it's cold outside. Can you just get in the car? And then she like, oh my God. And then he started rolling out. And she like, oh my God, you about to leave? I thought you came here for me. I thought I did. But I just don't understand. No problem. You know, like, yeah, he wasn't feeling her no more because of that incident. I mean, despite the fact that he was in Crocs, a jean outfit with no kneecaps. Listen, I don't know. They wasn't supposed to go out that night.
They weren't supposed to go out.
They wasn't supposed to
get out of the car.
It wasn't meant
to get out of the car and then open the door and then tell her to get back out. Like, I would have stayed in the car and rolled off. There's no point in getting out, then opening the door and then say, "Oh no, I'm not going to do this," and then just roll out. Like, nah. That didn't make any sense. That added to the stupidity.
Yeah, it did. Instead of him being forthright about what it is that he wanted to do or not wanted to do, instead of him just being forthright about it, he gave in. He conceded to her a little bit, and then he realized, like, man, I don't want to concede to her. And then he just changed his mind real fast. Like,
that's why the emasculation, man.
Yeah, that's what he said. He felt the emasculation. That's why men need to set their own standard too up front. Do that right up front. How you roll is how you roll. Whether somebody like it or not, that's on them. But you be true to yourself. You know what I'm saying?
And there's a definite difference, and that's what you said, man. There's a definite difference between setting standards and emasculation. Like, like you know, that's what she did. You know what I'm saying? No, come out, come around, that type of thing. Men don't like. I don't know who told what woman this, but men do not like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You're not telling me what to do on ABC terms. Like, I'm slower than you. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to do this. However, like you said before, if she would have just told me what's up, then that would have been different.
Yeah.
Now that's setting standard. You don't have to emasculate me while setting standards. For some reason, a lot of damaged women think that setting standards is emasculation, and it's not. You know,
take all that huffing and puffing, man. Don't take all that huffing.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Some women do conflate emasculating with setting a standard. You can set a standard without downplaying another gender. So I totally agree with that, man. So all right, that's what's up. Yeah. All right, that's the first video. Chat, how do y'all feel about the first video? Please leave your comments in the chat real quick. Let us know how you feel about that first video. We're going to definitely make sure that we acknowledge. Second video, if y'all got time, we're going to get into this video right here, man. And, hey, just want to see how you react to it. Let's go.
I believe what's more powerful than attempting to control somebody is allowing people to be grown-ups and seeing what they would do without your interference.
I think asking Donnie, do you feel like you're easy to be led?
By who?
In general.
You couldn't lead me.
on, man. Did I just say this? I swear I just said this.
What is she basing that off of, bro? It's off rip. What the hell are you basing that off of?
Well, it's a podcast. I'm pretty sure they've been around each other for a minute, and she did.
Yeah.
Within that vicinity, dang, she killed him, like murder, death, kill, MDK,
MDK,
murder, death, kill. Look, wow, exactly. Is yo, hey man, God, I mean, she said you can leave me. I mean, really?
Wow, right off that kneecap, right off that kneecap, right off that kneecap.
Bah! Are you? Do you think you're easy to be led?
That'd be the way you said
it. Are you easy to be led?
He said it like that.
Hey,
Rob, he said it like that.
I have one question. Excuse me. Is it okay if I ask a question? Okay, great. Okay, awesome. Listen, I just want to know, are you easy to be led? What?
He needs to talk a little bit more to the mic or something.
You went straight like Tony Soprano, dog. Not my government name. Not my government name, though. Not my government name. There are some restrictions.
I don't know nobody else called my son.
Hey, dog.
We used to work together. Oh, God. Not my government name.
I thought that was off limits.
That was awkward.
I mean, come on. God,
that was a text to you, I guess.
Hey, she got one girl. She got no girl energy in the video.
She's like, hey, what you gonna do?
Yo, let's continue. Let's get back.
I'm scared to watch the rest of this shit now.
Wow. Look, golly, I mean, you got the whole chat cracking up. Wow. Let's go ahead.
Dang.
So we used to work together. Let's go ahead and let's finish this out. Jesus Christ.
Might as well said the last name too.
In general,
you couldn't lead me. But yeah, I do feel like I'm easy to be led. I'm led every day. David leads me here in this. Everything he tells me to do, I do it. In a relationship, I'm led by my friends. I'm led by my mother. I'm led by people who I trust to lead me. I am led, for sure. And we also have to dispel that narrative. A woman who has an opinion, a woman who is intelligent, and a woman who is not afraid to demonstrate both doesn't equate to a woman who can't be led. People are led by people who they admire, love, and respect, right? When the advice makes sense, when the leadership is coming from a pure place, when the environment feels safe.
That's cap.
She just quietly decapitated him.
Yeah, but that's cap though, because because we pick a president every 4 years that everybody don't admire, respect, and love, and he lead us down a path of unrighteousness every 4 years. I wouldn't say no names, but I'm just saying.
What beef does she had with my man? She said, "If I don't respect you, I can't."
That was direct, bro. That was intentional.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying.
Direct,
something happened in this podcast. Like, this is not the full clip, the full show, obviously. But something had to happen because
maybe they dated before.
I was about to say that, Jay. Something popped off.
No, that's not his soft little voice. You ready to go to the movie?
Maybe they did.
I don't think so. I don't know about that.
The way she don't like the way he
maybe she gave him a chance and she mad at it.
Okay, so her anger towards herself, she put it on him.
She's mad at somebody.
yeah, she pissed off.
Somebody on that set gonna piss her off.
She pissed. No, nigga. She pissed off at him. She mad at him. Look at the picture right now. She's looking directly at that nigga. She don't like him. Her definitions and character and her description of the situation is about him. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know what happened. Like we all don't, but that's about him though. That's why she capped. And I hope you explain why she capped though, bro.
Yes,
you were saying. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying because of the fact that, well, first of all, I wasn't even about to say this yet, but that's true. She's basically saying her leadership is saying leadership is conditional. So and again, it can't be conditional because of the fact of when you are in a situation where there is a leader that's over everything. She said she was led by her mom, bro. Like that lets you know right there, like she's picking and choosing who she's willing to follow. With her eyeballs locked in on him, like a missile from a fighter jet to an opponent. Yo, like you can't lead me, and she's making sure that he understands that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's facts.
So it sounds personal. I agree with Sean on this with JB. Yeah. This do sound personal. I don't know if it's because she irritated him throughout this podcast or what, but yo, this sounds kind of personal though, dog.
People are led by people who they admire, love, and respect, right? When the advice makes sense, when the leadership is coming from a pure place, when the environment feels safe, we are okay being led. And a man understands that he never has to say, I lead you. He just shows up in its leadership.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. First off, she let the cat out the bag about how she felt about him because she said that being led was all those conditions, and that means she don't respect my man at all because that was one of the things. She was going down a list about how she don't like him. I'm still on this personal tip. I don't know. That's just how it is for me. But that is true. A man don't have to say that he's in a leadership stance. It does happen organically. You know what I'm saying? Like I would say that. You know what I'm saying? Like I get that last part. But I'll still go back to what Tay said, man. Leadership is not conditional. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I don't like my boss. Mm-hmm. Let's just put this in context. I don't like him as a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. You know what I mean? We ain't got nothing in common like that. We bump heads pretty often. You know what I'm saying? Because I do a certain part of work, and just because you manage it don't mean you in the trenches, right? And you have certain bosses like that kind of believes they know what's up and they don't. You know what I'm saying? So I got a boss like that. A lot of people do, and it's like I don't. But when it comes to the metrics, and when it comes to the projects moving forward, my man does that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, regardless of the condition, my man does his job as I do mine, and he's in a leadership position. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I can have a lot of constituents about the leading, but he's in a leadership position. I get it. Like, it is what it is. Now, women in a certain emotional state will be most submissive to leadership. I will say that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're attracted to the guy, if you're into the person, your boundaries come down a little bit, your walls come down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You're not as defensive, and you're more submissive to his ideas. I get that. But in the generalistic theme of leadership, it is without condition. Like a person can lead regardless of feelings. That's the point that makes him a leader, regardless of boundaries, regardless of environments. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes the person the leader. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is. And a true woman would know that. You know what I'm saying? If a man is a leader, she would see those qualities in him, because of rain, sleet, or snow, the job will get done. So, yeah, I get both sides of that, but yeah, it's not conditional, man. Like, I don't believe that at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I think her whole leadership is her thing about leadership is very, very selective, you know. And honestly, her demeanor is very, very off-putting. So,
Mm.
you know, so it's like,
Mm-hmm.
so you know, you got to catch her on a good day to have a conversation with her. Otherwise, she's gonna go, you know, 0 dark 30 on your ass, and you know, like, wow, for what? You know what I'm saying? So
13.
You know, yeah, exactly, exactly, dog. Like, and so I don't understand her demeanor in that instance with him, man. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird though, man. But I think that her, I think her disposition about being led because she's been conditioned to be conditional. It it makes sense in her mind.
Ooh,
You know, people fought. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's been conditioned to be conditional. Yeah. So that's why. So in her mind, it's like everything is stipulated, opposed to it being just the respect of the position. So there's no honor
shampoo,
amongst
it's just all conditioner.
all conditioners, no shampoo, nothing clean.
No shampoo.
You're moist, but you ain't clean. You're wet, but you're still dirty. You're wet,
right.
You're wet, but you're still dirty.
Texture might be right, but
yeah. You went in the shower. Yeah, you went in the shower, and that's about it. You didn't put you didn't apply no lotion, no bath soap on you. So yeah, so you still undone in that sense. So there is a that unpolished version of her. No, you can't tell me that you're easy to be led. See, she used my man David is the guy, that little snippet of the guy with the glasses before it cut to the other dude. He owns that podcast, Social Proof. She listens to him because it's incentivized. She wouldn't listen to him if it had.
She said, "David, let me hear."
Yeah. She's like, David leads me here, which goes back to this. So her leadership is conditional. It's because it is. Because if David wasn't giving her this, then she wouldn't listen to David. So go ahead, Rollo.
Yeah, I just don't understand where the lack of respect comes from, because to me it just sounded like she had to respect somebody wholeheartedly for them to lead her. I just don't understand where that lack of respect comes from, where that energy comes from. You know what I mean? And Jay and pretty much everything Jay just said was kind of what I was thinking about. I agree with what she said about it does not have to be known that you are leading, but it does have to be respected that you're leading. But in order to lead, you have to be respected. So I just don't understand where that mindset comes from. And women, women like that, you know what I'm saying? So, and
she hurt.
I mean, it could, and I'm kind of tired of that. I'm kind of tired of that excuse from people in general. I've been this, I've been that, so I'm this way.
Yes.
We've all been through a lot of things. So I just don't condone it. You know what I mean? You may not want to be led by me, but you can still respect me. And and like, we don't know, it could have been something personal between them, but I don't think it warranted to be spoken in that way and of that man in a discussion like that. But like you said, we don't know what happened prior. So, I just don't understand. I just don't understand the energy outside of, you can say I've been hurt, but that energy, it's hard for me to accept that. And,
it was unnecessary.
Yeah, your guard.
The tidal wave of the tidal wave of the angry woman stating her standards is really coming to the shore. Like, nobody's listening like anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a thing for a minute. Like, it was just a thing, like a fact. Like, everybody was just pissed off for a hot second. It was just women in general, right? It was just like a pissed off environment for a minute. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're just not taking it no more. And everyone was just mad, stating their But when we really start diagnosing why you upset, is most of it is self-inflicted, and we talked about this on this channel many a night. You know what I'm saying? Most of it is self-inflicted. Most of it is about bad choices or whatever. So the ideology of this pissed off woman stating her case is just real dull now because of the reality behind it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're talking about now. Like the reality behind it. Like you're conditional in your trust. You're conditional in your, you know, in a man leading. And that's usually what it is. It's usually something else tied to it. Some other thorn on the back, thorn in the side that's causing you to be this angry woman. You know what I'm saying? Toward men though. Like not toward, you know what I mean, but toward men. I mean, cause you to be upset, like, and it cause you to be assertive and to be condescending and to use emasculation and to all that. It's really coming to a dull, you know what I'm saying? Sure now, like to me, like because
I mean,
people are starting to not listen anymore because you don't really have a reason to be like that other than exposing the fact that something was self-inflicted and done on your end. You know what I mean? Like it's just
she was going for some regular stuff too, because she was using my man as examples. Like he brings me here, like basic stuff. You know what I mean? So you're to go that angle and say somebody can't lead you in basic things, or to try to fuel your example by explaining simple things that maybe some men don't do or won't do is definitely unnecessary. I didn't get it, so.
She used it because she. But it's it's not even, I don't even know. I'm not even sure if it's anger. I just think it's an entitlement. I think the fact that she mentioned about women, if you are intelligent and this, that, and the other, another, and third, it doesn't mean that you can't be led. Well, no one ever said that.
Nobody said that.
No one said that intelligent women can't be led. We're talking about what it was basically a thing of what energy do you lean towards? Do you lean towards the masculine parts of you or the feminine parts of you? And whatever part you lean on is the experience of the other person. If a guy is approaching a woman and he's showing that he's bent wrist, very feminine, hey girl, how you doing? She's gonna befriend him as a gay dude because he is a gay dude. You know what I'm saying? And if he comes up masculine, approaching her right, and all this kind of stuff, she's like, oh, he a real man. Women know the difference, so we're not saying, so he's not, so the fact that she brought up women's intelligence means absolutely nothing when it comes to leadership.
Yeah.
It's about the respect of the leadership. So you're saying when a woman says to a man, you couldn't lead me, that means she doesn't respect you
at all. She just said it.
And that's the nice guy syndrome. You're nice, so you don't get respected. You stop being nice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, stop being nice.
I got it.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Being nice mean you don't get respect. The dude was not being disrespectful to her at all, but I can guarantee he was being really nice with her. And she like, oh, I can run him. I could say whatever to him, and then she just said whatever. And then next thing you know, we had to pause the video and be like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Because she was putting bullets in his ass. She put $50,000 worth of bullets in it. So I think all bullets should cost $50,000. You know, very expensive. Very expensive homicide. Very expensive crime thing. So yeah, man. Shout out to the video though, man. We're gonna keep it moving. We got time for one more, fellas. One more.
Yeah,
one more.
We do. I do.
Well, we about to get to the meat and potatoes. Y'all saw the thumbnail. Twerking is giving tacky. Tacky. Let's see what's up, man.
Y'all call it the Megtheestallion challenge, but to be honest, I think it's just yet another way for women to devalue themselves. And ladies, I'm not gonna hold y'all. At this point, it's giving tacky and it's giving classless. I think I speak for pretty much everybody when I say we're tired of seeing it. It's played out. There is no reason why we should log onto social media and at the top part where it says stories, there's nothing but a bunch of naked women, half naked women, thongs, panties, short shorts, twerking and showing their ass. For what? What is y'all doing this for? Likes? Attention? Validation? If I'm not mistaken, y'all just did this a few months ago. Y'all had a whole challenge where y'all called it the ceiling challenge, where y'all was taping y'all phones to the ceiling and y'all was twerking upside down. We done seen y'all ass from every single angle possible. We get it. Then y'all say, oh, it's just the internet. It's not a real place. This is a real place. Y'all don't care how y'all perceive yourselves. Y'all don't care that what y'all look like. You know what this looks like? It looks classy and it looks tacky as hell. Most of y'all are moms. Y'all don't care what y'all kids think. Y'all don't care what y'all kids might look like. Y'all don't care about y'all image to them. Y'all talking about a challenge. Challenge yourself to be a better mom. Challenge yourself to be a better woman. Challenge yourself to be a better sister, a better auntie. Go challenge yourself to read a book. Challenge yourself in ways that's healthy.
All right, man. Like, comment, subscribe.
Come back. Take it to the song.
I can say, dog. Right. I mean, he wrote it down the pad. he just swiping his hand down there.
Oh.
Hey, man, Lo, what you think, man? Is she right?
Y'all really want to know? Y'all really want to know what I think?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
First off, I like that young lady. I think we've done a video of hers on the Mailroom show. I like her. I like the content she's trying to create with uplifting women in today's modern society. But I gotta keep it a Kobe B. I can't rock with this one, man. I love seeing it twerking. I can't lie. Let me tell you.
I should not have been looking at Tay when he said
Let me tell you, it's like I said. I get her angle, and I get everything she's trying to do for the culture right now and uplifting women. But you know, people like to express themselves in their own way. And you know, a lot of these challenges and things, you know what I mean? I really don't have no problem with it. I'm a man. From a moral standpoint, everything she's saying is absolutely correct. You know what I'm saying? But what she's saying don't relate to every woman that's doing these things. You know what I'm saying? It don't relate. So, you know, I mean, I can't lie. I scroll past a couple and I stop and I watch and I see, and you know, I see what's up. I mean, it is what it is. You know, I don't think that what she's saying relates to every woman that does it. I definitely understand the angle. I definitely understand what she's trying to do, and I appreciate what she's trying to do. You know what I mean? So,
no, you don't. You don't appreciate
respect, man. Shut your goofy ass up, dog.
I do appreciate it.
Shut your ass.
I don't agree with all the women.
Hey, dog.
How you gonna say?
Come on, man.
How you gonna say? How you gonna say that and then turn around and be like, I respect what she's doing? No, you don't.
No, you don't.
I don't agree with what she said in terms of it relate to all women, because all women. That's not every woman is not. Just because they out here twerking and doing all that don't mean that they bad women, bad parents. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, she's not saying twerking is wrong, man.
I didn't say she said twerking is wrong. She's talking about the challenges and all of that shit.
Oh my god, bro. This guy is all done.
Hey, man.
Come on. This nigga is funny as hell.
That's hilarious. That's
hilarious,
funny,
bro. So all right, so we get it. Listen, hold on, wait, hold on. So
guy.
He said, "Hey man, so
guy,
I like to see a little boost here now and then."
I like to see a little what? Horse meat every now and then.
Rollo,
hey, bro.
He keep it a
hey,
Rollo just kept it a Kobe, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Ah,
He
man.
did.
I was.
He kept it a Kobe.
Nah.
He pointed to Kobe before he said it. And kept it a thing. He kept it
all
a
right, man.
Yeah, hey, Jay, you go ahead. Man. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm in tears.
I'm sorry, I have my moment. Now you can take yours.
I love this nigga, man. This nigga's hilarious.
Hey, man, like,
oh, bro,
that's reality, man. Stay true to yourself, man. No matter what people say.
Stay true to yourself.
Hey, no matter what people say, man, you just stay you. Shit.
Stay true to yourself, man. Oh God!
I mean, all right. As a broader scope, man, like in a broad facet, women has degraded the concept of femininity for years. You know, we came from formality down to where we are now in 2024. Not saying only women do this, but men do this as well. Anything that has some type of formality to it has been uprooted, right? So it has been changed solely for how people feel about it, and solely for not because it makes sense, not because it not because, you know, we trying to make a positive impact. It's just for how people feel. So we uprooted everything that had some type of ruling or standard at one point. You know what I'm saying? Some of it makes sense and some of it does not. And what she's saying is that this thing of women just being naked on social media, it's an epidemic. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing that just went on, like everybody just doing it for likes and, you know what I'm saying, and for money and what it is, and women are definitely swaying from. And we're just talking about what she's talking about. We're not talking about only women do this, but in the course of the topic, women has these type of women.
No, it's not.
Tay, you cool, bro? So, I mean, you know, it just became too much. You know, and like everybody's doing it. It seemed like to the point that it wasn't just a set group of people. Now everybody is doing it, and for the fact that we had the internet now, it's relatively seen everywhere. It's, you know what I'm saying, like, and everybody, you know, even little, you know, the younger people are getting influenced for this as being okay, and it was never like that. You know what I'm saying? And that was the ruling before, but now that ruling is gone. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, mostly dissipated. It's like, you know, everybody just doing what they doing, and it is what it is, and not really caring about how the upbringing of children are, how the content they should see, and how the household should be. And nobody's caring about those things anymore, and that's what she's saying. Not saying the fact that every chick is doing this and doing this is wrong. She's not saying that. It just became a fad for everyone to be okay with, and that itself is tacky. And that's what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? That's that, you know, that form, that normality is the problem. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a formality, and now the recklessness is the normality, and that's the problem. You know what I mean? Like, women want to uproar about men and how, you know what I'm saying, like there's no leaders anymore and all this other stuff. I will vouch for that. Because there is, you know what I'm saying, there's not people that's teaching men to be men. There's not that many men that's doing that anymore. So you're getting this offspring of people that do not know the naturality of being leaders and men. You know what I'm saying? So now that's scarce. And it's like, you know what I mean? And you get this new product that nobody likes. But since we veered off and, you know what I'm saying, we're having generation after generation saying it's okay. Now we're here, and that's what she's saying. Like this now is like an epidemic sized thing that everybody's okay with, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not cool. It's just not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing wrong. Like back when I was growing up, there was still people doing this shit, but it was off in a sect somewhere. That it was in its own thing. It was in its own capsule. You had to go find it to find that shit. Now it's just relatively easy on the internet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can. It's just so out there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's as a fact that this is a normal thing, and that's what she's saying, that it sucks. Like if you want to see, my last point, dog. If you're trying to make any type of credence of any traditionalism, you can't add that to the recklessness of the environment that we're in. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be traditional, you gotta be traditional. You can't just be like, oh, I wanna stand up type of dude, and you're reckless. That doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? If you out here, if she out here shaking it on Instagram, she talking about she want a suit and tie guy. That doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the same thing goes for men. Like we're not gonna be like we need a woman to take home, but we out here acting a fool as men. That doesn't make sense. So don't act like this is cool when later on you want the normacy of traditionalism. See, that's the problem. And that's all she's saying. That's what makes it tacky. You know what I mean? Like, that's not the good thing. That's all it is. Like, I understand what Rob was saying. Everybody's not doing this, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? And that doesn't make the people that is doing it bad people. Not saying that. I can't really say they're bad people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't say that. But for it to be for it to sit in somebody's mind as okay is the bad part. You know what I'm saying? That's the part that I'm conflicted with. Like, why is that a good thing? Like, why is that okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is that defended as being an okay thing? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's why I came off with it. We talk about general, like, just on a general standpoint, that does suck. Because that is a ripple effect on everything else. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really is. If the outward showing is just what it is. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to preach to me that you are out here doing A, B, and C, and inside you're D, E, and F. Like, you can't be doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we live in a society that think that that's cool. Like, you just going to be, you're D, E, F, though, but you're doing A, B, C. But you don't want me to judge you for A, B, C because you preach you D, E, F. Well, then do D, E, F shit. Like, I don't understand. But yet the same people judge DEF stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, it causes the cracks in the concrete. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing is founded anymore. Nothing makes sense. If that's okay, then everything else is okay. Then taking pills is cool. Then you know what I'm saying? And smoking weed every day is fine. Like, it just becomes this willy-nilly ass society that people try to put norms in, and it's just not going to work anymore. So, you know what I mean? Like, when do we cut it off and be like some type of morality to it? Where are you going to put the morality at if you keep being so damn easy on everything else?
Rollo face, though, dog.
So, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I get it, but I don't.
What you thinking, Rollo?
No, I'm just listening. Go ahead.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, man. I thought that shit was funny at first, but it's like, hey, like, you know, we can't go into this shit after the fact. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna have a serious conversation about this shit? No, we're not. You know what I'm saying? We're not about to do this. Like, this is cool. Like, it's not cool, bro. You already know it is. Like, you saying it for your selfish way? Fine. Like, it is what it is. But everybody, there's other people that feel that way. I'm cool. Mm-hmm. But, hey, we're not going to make this a general thing. Like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? These people ain't all bad. But, damn, like, what we going to do about the fact that it causes ripple effects and other shit? What about that shit?
I get that.
Ain't nobody want to talk about that, though.
Right.
I think I just Rollo response was just classic. I'm sorry. I'm tickled. I'm tickled. I can't help it. His response was classic, dog. I'm clipping him, but
it was authentic. I gotta give it.
It was so authentic, and I'm dog. The authenticity was amazing. Yeah, it was funny, man. I'm sorry. My humor is what it is. It's funny, but in all seriousness, I think she was speaking to a few things. One thing is the propaganda. The other thing was the unlimited, the unlimited boundary that's upon that. And I also think she was talking about the fact that you can only do something for so long until it becomes a tired situation. For instance, no one goes to a strip club to see a 44-year-old stripper.
That's fine.
Go home to your grandchildren and stay there and make soup and make coffee and make tea and put on General Hospital. Because we ain't trying to see a 44-year-old go down a pole without it being a fire. All right? There's no one.
Without it being a fire.
Yeah, it's a young woman's sport. It's the same way. Twerking is a young woman's sport, man. And I agree with this woman on this video. It's getting to the point where it's outrageous now. That's what she's saying. It's outrageous to the point where there is no limit. Like, how far are you willing to go with this? It's like you did the ceiling challenge, but then you said you didn't have no smoke detector batteries to replace. You didn't know nobody that could replace it for you, but you was able to get a ladder and put a cell phone up there and shake it behind, but you can't change your smoke detector batteries. It's like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, where are we going with this? So it's
that's
okay. See what I'm saying? See? Seriously, man. So at the end of the day, it makes absolutely no sense that this is a continuation of the same thing we've been seeing since 2010. It's like, okay, we get it. You could twerk. There's another bunch of chicks that could twerk. Like, we get it. You could twerk. All right, it was cool for a minute. Now it's over the top. And now it's getting played. And now it's getting to the point where we can't stomach anymore. I can't even go through a nice list of reels without even seeing it as a suggestion. It's basically what she's saying. So it does have a lot of propaganda to it, and it does have a lot of other factors to it that is totally against the women. This is the funny part, though. I just want to point this out real quick. The funny part about it is that the objectification of women has been pushed by women. And no one talks about this. No one talks about this. I don't want to be sexually objectified. That's a lie. Because you objectify yourself sexually every time a challenge come out. And then you want a man to take you seriously, and he's not going to take you seriously because you're not a serious woman about yourself. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in a relationship where I'm with a woman and she twerk for me and then she twerk for the gram. And that's what she's saying. Have you ever seen, just by happenstance, have you ever seen a reel where the woman is twerking and her little baby daughter or baby son is in the reel?
Those are jacked up, yeah.
Come on, man.
I've seen a couple of those.
Yeah, come on, dog. Like that's the thing. What limit do we have? You know what I'm saying? I agree with Rollo though, really. I like to see a little twerk in private. You know what I'm saying? And all that kind of stuff. Like to see a little twerk, you know what I mean? Twerk. But dog, not like that. Not like this. Not like this. You know what I'm saying? Men are visual.
Should be boundaries set. Boundaries to a lot of things.
Yeah, we like what we see. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to a point where you are the same chick, the problem is these same chicks that's twerking are asking for traditional husbands. Ma'ams.
That's what I'm saying.
Ma'ams, you can't. You cannot ask for something that you're not. And that's the problem. And as a representation of culture, especially for black women, it is not good. It ain't really good. Because there is a propensity to talk about women's inability to have a good attitude, but we could definitely say, oh, they could twerk though. What kind of message is that? They'll cuss you out. They can show enough dance. You know, it's like what message are we actually sending? And then these young ladies are out of control. They're out of control. These young ladies are on another plateau of craziness that we haven't seen. These young bulls, they different. They not like us. they different. So we got to be sensitive to the fact that there is a message that we do not want to push. And unfortunately, when you give somebody access to their own love for themselves, you create a demise society. And that's what we have happened. That's what has happened right now.
Unfortunately, they're products of us.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
We're products of our family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
right, that's what I'm
products
saying.
of us. Like we're that generation that's birthing this generation. You know what I'm saying? And so if they are and all over the place, that's something to do of how we gave it to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now individuals do their individual things, they have their moralistic standards. But as a whole, that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
that's what that is, and that's not a good thing, man.
Yeah, it gets redundant. It's like, seriously, like, I know a lot of people even in the chat. Let me know if y'all feeling me on this. It's so many different reels and different. Every time you swipe up, it's like there's another reel about you just gonna see the same thing all the time, and it's like, okay, stop, hide this channel, don't want to see this, remove this, this is not what I'm here for, blah blah blah. There are some people that have to do this manually because of the fact that it's in their thing, and it's like, okay, how did it get there? You cannot control algorithms. Algorithms control you. They suggest what you should look at. You don't suggest it to it.
Yeah.
Even if you're looking at something for a millisecond, it's another part of your reel. It's another part of your short. It's another part of your algorithm. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. It's programmed in that rule. It's a protocol to these things. Oh my God, I keep saying this. It ain't your fault. You saw, you came across it a tiny little second or two, and then all of a sudden you swiped it, and then next thing you know, it's boom, boom, boom in your reel and your short and your thing. It's only because it was suggested to you. Okay, I don't like this. Do not recommend this to me. So there's a way to stop it. But this chick here, like this challenge stuff is crazy though. It's getting old, man. It is getting old, man. And it's affecting young people for real. Because there's a lot of young people that have been doing challenges because someone older or some celebrity or somebody else have done it. And it becomes a whole thing. It's a whole thing. And then next thing you know, they're trapped in the sunken place all because of it. So
hey man, the dice rolls scarcely the way it does, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like I can't even that's a whole different show and a whole different conversation for hours about civilization and the evolution of where we came from until now. Like that's just that's a whole thing. But that's all she was saying. Like if if morality is ever preached, if morality is ever learned or expressed at any given time, you have to understand that the other side of the fence has been so exasperated. Like there's all this stuff that we see on social media. It's just too much. You know what I'm saying? If you're talking about traditionalism, if you're talking about morality, if you're talking about having things in the set order of organization, like then this has been out of hand, and I think that's all she's saying.
That's exactly what I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's all it is. Like, yeah, I mean, you know, men are going to be men and women are going to be women, and you're not going to stop the out of the box regimen that people that be in. That's cool. Like, like I said, we all agree. Like, even I like to see it sometimes. Like, you know, I was the last one to say that, but yeah, I mean, hell, like sometimes I'm cool. I'm with it, but for it to be the norm is it's a little too much, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna.
Yeah, we gotta put it back in the right place.
If I had a daughter, it'd be a totally different thing. That's all.
Yeah, you gotta put it back in the right place. Got to make sure that is like Tay said. You know, those things used to be extremely private. I understand that they're not. You know what I mean? I get that. So it's definitely a place to censor it. You know, it don't. Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't mind seeing it. You know. Y'all know when it comes to the kids, I definitely don't agree with that. You know, I definitely don't like I definitely don't like what I see with their kids.
Right. But that's her point. That's her point.
Yeah, when they're showing
that was her point.
When they're showing little girls dancing to Cardi B. I mean, not Cardi B, but Sexy Red. I'm not with all that.
That's her point. You're in the school system, so when you see a young girl who's twerking like Megtheestallion, you know where it's coming from. Yeah, and like you said, you don't want to see that. Well, that's what I'm saying. There was a time where there was a thing called shame, and we don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
We don't have shame in our culture anymore at all. Shame is done. Shame is almost as done as chivalry.
Almost.
Try finding it.
It's right behind it.
It's very close.
It's right behind it.
Chivalry and shame is right neck and neck with each other, dog. And so, like, you know, it's cool until it affects a person personally. It's like, oh my God, now all of a sudden this twerking is crazy because my child is doing it in her diapers. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you got a child in diapers that know how to twerk as an infant child, as a toddler, and you're going to keep these challenges rolling?
But half of us can't do algebra.
It's like the interview. It's like the interview between Carisha and Jason Lee. Jason Lee asked her, "Do you want your daughter to be a city girl?" She said no. He's like, "Why not? You a city girl." "I don't want to raise my daughter that way." So she know that being a city girl is wrong. So she won't raise her daughter that way, but she will still push the idea of city girl to your kids. So, you know what I mean? So that's the hypocrisy that what Rollo was talking about and what we're all talking about. That's the hypocrisy of it. Is the fact that you're cut off. You like the people that's been in social media. Y'all need to watch the social media experience. Everybody that's watching. The people that's on the social media experience, the documentary, they don't let their kids have social media profiles at all. But they was pushing the agenda for us to do it. Okay. Okay.
Shout out to the live show, man.
For sure.
Shout out to the live show.
It was good to be back in the studio, man. Hey, y'all know what it is. If y'all have a video you would like for us to react to right here on the Mailroom React Show, make sure you hit us up at the mailroom3@yahoo.com. Of course, like, comment, and subscribe to the Mailroom Network on YouTube, man. It was dope being here with my brothers for this time. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell so y'all can know we might go live, in the near future pretty soon while we on this here off season. Or, just check out the next episode. Make sure y'all tap in, man. We are out this boy, man. Make sure y'all tap in for the next one. Peace.